Hey you guys, this is Period Talk AP. First of all, sorry about the quality. I'm really not in my usual filming spot, which is bad enough, but this is just awful. I can't move though because the computer is charging and all that stuff. So, Being Girl Anonymous asked me what my first period story was, and so here it is. So, my period story starts months before my period even came. There was a package in the mail from Always, and at first I was so it was a little sample pack, and at first I was looking at it and I thought, weird, how'd they know someone in this house could even get a period, let alone be on it or nearly getting it or something? Now I realize that it was probably ordered by someone in my house that I stole. Oh well. So I took it to my room and I looked through it, and there was a pad, there was one of those unwrapped panty liners, a small clutch, and a couple of thin liners. My favorite ones, the blue ones. So yeah, there were a few of those. And when I saw the thin liner, I was like, hey, look at that, a tiny pad. I had no idea what a panty liner was at the time. I just thought periods consisted of pads, tampons, and that's it. So, anyway, I tucked it away in my closet until I needed it. Skip forward a couple of months when I asked my mom when she got her period. And for those of you that don't know, you can usually tell when you're going to get your period by when your biological mother got one, or got theirs. And sometimes, like, even if you're adopted, actually, a lot of times, women's periods will synchronize. Like, one time, my two friends spent so much time together that their periods came at exactly the same day for a few months. So yeah, they hung out with each other so much that their periods came together. Anyway, so sorry, I gotta fix the laptop here. So, when I asked my mom when she got her period, she said the end of her 14th year. I was 14. So after that, all I could do was brace myself. And I wasn't one of those girls that was looking forward to their period. Like, I guess I was looking forward to it in a way that I just want to get this over with. The suspense is killing me. Let me know when it's going to happen, and I'll stop freaking out kind of way. Not exactly that, oh hey, I'm so excited to get my period, I can't wait. All that stuff. I didn't have that. I just wanted to get it over with, and I wanted to know when it was going to happen. Because I like knowing things. So, skip again to New Year's, and I was spending the holiday with my friend. So the rest of my family went to the state capitol, which was 30 minutes away from my house, and I went to my friend's house. This is a month before my 15th birthday, so any day now. At least it should be. So at one point I was in the bathroom at my friend's house, and there was a dark brown splotch on my panties. And so I kind of ignored it, which looking back is weird because I am a hypochondriac, and even the slightest sneeze with us is pretty much, we self-diagnose ourselves with some rare jungle disease that's going to kill us in exactly 9 hours and 43 minutes. Yeah. So, hours later, I went again to the bathroom, and there was more brown stuff on my panties. And I'm just like, okay, so that's weird, but this is annoying, so I'm going to go home and I'm going to change my panties and come back. I live up the street from my friend, so I just walked home real quick, told her that I needed to go home to get something, and she's like, oh, okay. So I walked home real quick, put on a new pair of panties, and one of those tiny pads. Yeah, because I didn't want to ruin this pair too. So I'm like, what the heck, I'll use one. So I come back, and we party the rest of the night pretty much. And then I come home, my family is still out, and then I go to the bathroom. and there's more dark brown splotches on the tiny pad. So at this point I'm like, alright, there's something going on here, and I think I know what it is. So I go downstairs and I take one of my mom's Always pads, which I still use but I don't like. So I take one of her pads and I put it on and I wait a few hours for my parents to get home. Well, after that, after my mom got home, I went to the bathroom real quick and looked at the pad, and sure enough, it was bright red blood. And I'm just like, relieved, but not. Because now I have to deal with this thing until I'm like 40 to 50 years old, and no more free days and all that stuff. But I know what's happening now. So, that's my first period story. My period pretty much told me, Happy New Year from your period. So, yeah. Thanks for watching, and thanks for to Being Girl Anonymous for requesting this video, and I'm sorry that it took me 9 months to get to it. I really didn't even log on to this account during the school year, so yeah, be patient. Thanks, bye.